Hi guys, so now I want us to look at a different question, right? We have 3x plus 4y equals 6 and 2x plus 3y equals 5. Right, first thing we name our equations. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now you need to be clever when you come across this type of equation. It's not easy to use substitution, so you need to avoid substitution at all cost, unless if the question specifies that you're supposed to use substitution. So in a case like this, elimination is the best method to use. So you choose the letter that you want to eliminate, but make sure that the coefficients of the letter that you want to make are equal first. So in our case, we don't have equal coefficients in either x or y. So we can decide which which variable we want to eliminate. So we're going to eliminate x. The fact that we want to eliminate x, we need to try and multiply equation 1 by a certain value and equation 2 by another value, so that at least we have equal coefficients. I hope you're brainstorming there. Right, so I'm going to multiply the first equation by 2 and the second equation by 3. Right, you'll see why I'm doing that. So now if you multiply, make sure you multiply across. You don't just multiply x only. So 2 is multiplying 3x, we get 6x there. 2 is also multiplying plus 4y, we get 8y. 2 is also multiplying 6, then we get 12. This is now equation number 3. 3 multiplies 2 there, we get 6x. 3 multiplies 3, we get plus 9y equals 3 times 5 there, you get 15. Right. So now if you look closely, you realize that equation 3 and 4 have equal coefficients on x. So now we check the signs. You realize we have a plus sign here and a plus sign there. So if signs are the same, if you have same signs for the letter that you want to eliminate, same signs, you subtract the two equations. Subtract. Okay, sorry about that. Subtract the two equations. Subtract the two equations if the signs are the same. Right, so I'm going to put a minus sign across so that I don't get confused. There is a negative here, a negative there, and a negative there. But I have to communicate down here that I am subtracting equation 3 and equation 4. So you can write 3 minus 4 is still the same. So that means we are taking everything on top minus everything at the bottom. So with the first one, we're saying 6x minus 6x, automatically we get a 0 there. Then we have a plus 8 minus a 9 there. That means we're going to get a negative. Okay, let me write it down. It's 8y minus 9y equals 12 minus 15. This will give us negative y equals negative 3. Divide by minus 1, by minus 1. You can multiply by minus 1, it's still okay. So you get y being equal to positive 3 there. Now after getting the y value, you move on to substitute, right? Substitute y in equation. You can choose any of the 4 equations. So I'm going to take equation 1. In equation 1, so I have 3x plus 4y equals 6. 3x plus 4 times 3 equals 6. So I have 3x plus 12 equals 6. So I have 3x equals 6 minus 12. Then 3x is equal to minus 6. Divide by 3, divide by 3. So x equals negative 2. Therefore, x equals minus 2 and y equals 3. So just take a look on all the steps that I've made here. The first thing that you look for are the coefficients for the letter that you want to eliminate the same. If they are the same, then you can add or subtract depending on the signs. Okay, if the signs are different, by the way, you add the two equations, just a reminder. But if the signs are the same, you subtract the two equations, you subtract across. So yeah, when you get an equation like this, simultaneous equations like this, it's not ideal to use substitution, so stick to elimination unless if the question specifies otherwise. So this is how we solve a question like this one. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.